What in your life are you convinced is a unique human experience? Every person I've ever met, I've dreamed about them exactly 3 days before we first encountered each other. Not vague dreams, specific, detailed previews of our exact first meeting. When I was 7, I dreamed about a woman with a red coat asking me if I was lost at McDonald's. 3 days later, I wandered away from my mom, and that exact woman found me by the toy section. Same concerned expression, same gentle voice asking, "Are you okay, sweetheart?" My parents thought it was coincidence, but it kept happening with disturbing accuracy. I dreamed about my 3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Sins, spilling coffee on her yellow dress during morning announcements. It happened exactly as I saw it, 9:47 a.m., right when she said, "Good morning, class." I dreamed about my future best friend falling off monkey bars before I'd heard his name. 3 days later, Stewie face-planted in the wood chips, wearing the exact green striped shirt from my dream. Then senior year, something incredible happened. I dreamed about this girl Mia crying over a chemistry textbook in the library. But this dream was different. She looked directly at me and said, "I dreamed about you too." When I met her 3 days later in that exact spot, she was crying over that same book. But when our eyes met, she smiled knowingly. "You're Jake," she said before I could introduce myself. "You were wearing that blue hoodie in my dream." I nearly collapsed. For 15 years, I'd been the only person living 3 days ahead of everyone else. But Mia had dreamed about me before we met, just like I'd dreamed about her. We compared experiences for hours. She'd been having the same dream since childhood. She knew about my nervous pen tapping, my coffee order, even my middle name. We started dating immediately. Finally, someone who understood constant deja vu. We'd compare preview dreams, warning each other about encounters coming up. A year later, I proposed at the coffee shop where I'd dreamed we'd fight, except we never had. "I dreamed about this moment," she said, crying. But I said yes faster in my dream. We planned our wedding around shared dreams about our future. Then last month, Mia mentioned something that made my blood freeze. "I can't wait to meet your roommate Matt at the wedding," she said. I dreamed about him. Tall, nervous laugh, adjusts his glasses. I stared at her. "Mia, you met Matt at my birthday party last year. You've hung out with him dozens of times." Her face went pale. "That's impossible. I only dream about people before I meet them." That's when I realized the truth. Mia had never dreamed about anyone. She'd been researching every person in my life through social media, mutual friends, old photos. She knew my habits because she'd been watching me through coffee shop windows. She'd been stalking me for months before we met, learning my routines. Then she staged our library encounter, pretending to have my gift. When I confronted her, she broke down. "I was so lonely. When I heard you talking about your dreams in psychology class, I thought if I could be like you, you'd love me. I'm still the only person who dreams about people before meeting them, but now